So a lot is happening in the world of sports. First of all, Yankee fans feeling very good right now. Aaron Judge has been out of this world. Here's the Yankee manager, Aaron Boone, talking about that spark that Aaron Judge brings.
Yeah, it was big. You know, I've kind of felt like we needed a shot of energy. I even said to Nestor in about the second, third inning there, I'm like, get the boys going a little bit. And then Judge's homer got the boys going a little bit. And then able to put together, obviously, another really big inning, a lot of good at-bats. And then Carlos, obviously, giving us a really strong start was big.
This is the Pinstripe Report, by the way, brought to you by Samuel Institute for Pain Management. He continued on to talk about Judge's just great month of May.
I mean, the fact that we're in May and all the questions about a slow start, and you look up there in the season he's having, just a special player doing special things.
It's a really simple way of putting it, but the fact is I am one of those people who the first few weeks of the season, and even going into like the end of the first month of the season, I'm looking around and going, guys, this guy's batting 180. Like, this is not happening. He's not getting good contact. He looked a little bit lost at the plate. It almost looked on, if you remember, like he was almost too far off the plate. You're like, is something off with his stance? Like, what is going on? You look up now, the guy's batting 273. And keep in mind, that's with that first month where he was well under 200 there for a little while. He's batting 273. He has 18 home runs. He already has 57 hits, Don. He has 41 RBIs. He's slugging 617, OPS over 1,000. The guy is looking 100% like Aaron Judge. And knock on wood, the only thing you think about with him is just play a full season or as close to it as he can. And it looks like he's on a sort of MVP-like pace again.
He's been incredible despite the slow start. Soto has been terrific as well. The starting pitching's been great. And listen, they've probably gotten short shrift because what's happening with the Rangers, and rightly so. There's a team in town competing for a championship, and all our attention was on that. And then you had the Knicks for the first couple of rounds of the NBA playoffs. And what also hurts the Yankees is we've been down this road before. It was 2 years ago when Judge had that historic season that they got off to like one of the great starts in franchise history, and it ended up being an early exit from the playoffs again, or not early exit, but getting swept by the Astros in the League Championship Series. So I think Yankee fans are enjoying this. But as far as it being part of the conversation, you know, it'll be what we jump on as soon as the Rangers are done, whenever that happens to be. But even when that happens, Peter, there's still a story to be told about this team that's going to happen in October. And that's coming from their fans, not the media, not from anti-Yankee fans, from the fans. Okay, show me something in October. Win 120 games, great, love it, having a ball, but let's see them do it in the postseason. But right now, if you haven't been paying attention, this is right there with the Phillies, one of the best teams in baseball, and really could only get better because Judge had the slow start. Soto's not going anywhere. Eventually, they're going to get Cole back. Oh, by the way, Volpe had his 21-game hitting streak snapped last night, and that was happening. This is a really, really special team, but it's only May, and they're not going to be able to prove anything to anybody, I think, in their fans' eyes until we get to October.